fragile tube, trapped inside this geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide, nowhere for the animals to hide.
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet. Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead, coating everything in white and lead.
Temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak. Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane, solidifying every drop of rain.
Skating blindly on the frozen lake,
Wondering when the surface might just break,
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
severing the matrimonial cord,
Arctic circles closing tightly in,
chilling the exterior of skin. Temperatures dropping to minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. A brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in
skyscrapers are tombstones for the brave. Beneath the concrete, we're digging a grave. I bought my grief from a vending machine, the saddest thing that I've ever seen.
Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. The story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place.
The billboard is preaching a gospel of greed, giving us everything we don't really need. I'm a ghost in the wires of a fiber optic dream, drowning out the sound of a silent scream.
Let's go to the roof and watch the world decay. In 1080p the sky turns to gray. Pixelated sadness, high definition woe. There's nowhere left for us to go. Electric blue and sunset red,
Counting all the words we never said.
the city is a funeral for the sun. Welcome to the neon morning, bright and cold. A story of a heartbreak that's never been told. Glow in the dark, tears on a synthetic face, lost in the rhythm of this digital place. Is a mountain that's too high to peak. Hold me close while the power goes out. This is what the morning is all about. System failure. Finally, darkness in the city of light. Digital place. Neon morning, shutting down. Goodbye. rocky steep.
Eyes are shut,
but mind is wide awake,
staring
at the ceiling till it breaks.
Bones are heavy, sinking through the mattress, trapped inside this isolated fortress. Clock is ticking, marking every hour, wilting like a frozen sunless flower.
echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
Skeletons are dancing in the gloom, vacuum sealing up this tiny room.
I can hear the grinding of my teeth, wondering what demon lies beneath.
Gravity
Is pulling at my chest. Cannot find a single ounce of rest. Pills do nothing, potions dissipate. Lying here, accepting of my fate. Chasing after shadows on the wall, waiting for the sky to finally fall. Insomnia is carving out my core, leaving just a shell and nothing more. Empty chambers echoing our names, playing these nocturnal cruel games. Vivid nightmares bleeding into real. Numbness is the only thing we feel. Into the hollow sleep where the abysses creep, falling so far, falling so deep. No subconscious visions to explore, just an endless lonely corridor, void of color, void of any sound. We are buried deep beneath the ground. The hollow sleep.
Wake me up or let me finally die,
Am I dead or am I still alive?
suspended in this purgatorial state.
Hourglass is empty, it's too late.
Drain the logic,
Empty out the brain. Only this vacuity remains. Into the hollow
Forget my face and forget my name.
I'll keep you safe in the center of the room, inside this lovely, suffocating tomb.
The vibrations tell me everything I need to know
About the places where the shadows grow, intricate patterns in the dark,
waiting for a single fatal spark.
tied together by a thin white line, caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
Don't try to struggle, you'll only tear the net.
This is a lesson that you haven't learned yet.
The more you pull, the tighter it gets.
A masterpiece built on a shared regret.
Soft, sharp, weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze, bringing all the giants down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
Wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
spinning, spinning, wrapped so tight. Good night. Frostbite gnawing at the fingertips, glaciers forming on our parted lips. Mercury plummets in the fragile tube, trapped inside this geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide, nowhere for the animals to hide.
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet.
Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead.
Coating everything in white and lead, temperatures dropping into minus bounds.
Silencing the ordinary sounds.
Winter claiming territory here.
Crystallizing every single tear.
Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer.
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze.
Reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
Hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak.
Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm, never going back to being warm.
Frost is creeping up the window pane,
Solidifying every drop of rain. Skating blindly on the frozen lake, wondering when the surface might just break.
frigid breezes cutting like a sword,
Severing the matrimonial cord.
Arctic circles closing tightly
In
chilling the exterior of skin.
temperatures dropping into minus bounds.
Silence in the ordinary
Sounds. Winter claiming territory here.
crystallizing every single tear.
Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
Sub-zero climate dominating all,
Building an impenetrable wall.
stalactites dripping in the hidden cave,
Welcome to the refrigerated grave.
icebergs drifting in the barren north.
Calling the eternal blizzard forth. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer,
A brilliant metallic and icy glaze,
reflecting a sterile and unforgiving maze.
hypothermia settling in the bone.
Turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer. Freezing completely, turning to ice. Freezing completely, turning to ice. Flicker like a candle in a digital storm, keeping my distance just to stay warm. The signal is broken, the screen is cracked, sending out a message that I can't take back.
Electric rain hitting the pavement outside, nowhere left for a weary soul to hide. I'm caught in the frequency of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blue. attention is fading into the dark, waiting for a tiny flickering spark. Can you hear me? I am here. I am here. Dissolve into the frequency. Cry those static tears, watch them blue. Exhaling vapor in the frigid air. Constellations witness our retreat, abandoning the battle in the street.
Lungs deflate,
releasing all the weight,
accepting this nocturnal
quiet fate.
pendulum swings heavy on the wall,
Catching us before we start to fall.
oxygen departs the weary frame,
Forgetting how to vocalize my name.
atmosphere absorbs the final breath.
A peaceful imitation of our death. The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees,
Let out the midnight sigh,
escaping to the blackened sky.
gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender.
Blowing out the candles of the day,
Letting all the tension float away.
the midnight
Sigh.
wellness exhaled into the void,
Every single argument destroyed.
shoulders dropping down towards the earth.
Questioning the metric of our worth.
Gasping was a habit of the past,
This expiration is the very last. Currents carry resonance aloft,
everything's blurring,
turning soft,
parting lips to let the spirit flee.
floating out toward the astral sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth,
Winds are blowing steadily due south. The witching hour offers a release,
a temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their
edges of the loom, myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view, cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, blending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains,
washing out the vibrant, colorful stains. Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hands. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
obscure pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride,
Nowhere for the clarity to ride,
muffled visuals upon the screen.
deleting every recognizable scene,
Concussion rattling the weary brain.
driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools,
Breaking all the optical strict rules,
squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
watching the environment dissolve. Losing focus, dropping the lens, cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command, slipping right out of my clumsy hands. Trapped in a somber blur, forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray, washing the parameters away.
Obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air, the somber blur.
Smudged completely beyond all repair.
Rubbing at the eyes without a care,
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terribly degraded mind.
of our dreams.
Can you feel the weight of the air? Lost inside a velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone, a king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine.
Gravity is pulling at the seams.
Falling through the static of our dreams.
Can you feel the weight
Oh, the air. Lost inside the velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The walls are closing in, but we don't move.
Nothing left to lose, nothing left to prove.
Hold your breath until the lights turn gray.
We were never meant to find the way. Stay here, follow. Sink into the fabric of the night. Lost inside a velvet hollow, breathing in the blue, searching for a tomorrow that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days. It's so soft, so dark, the hollow calls. Silhouettes are crawling on the blind, leaving all the daylight far behind. Secrets spilling from the alleyway, things we are too terrified to say. Hush now, keep your vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the streets, strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim, lighting in the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire, few
a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper spin around.
Gossip inspectors trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then? Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static,
Making my behaviors erratic.
decoding the syntax of the dark.
Searching for a reassuring spark,
But the
murmurs only multiply, covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees. Something sinister is drawing near, speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister. A clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
voices overlapping in the gloom.
Seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper spin around.
Cover up your ears and shut your eyes.
Block out all the supernatural lies,
But they vibrate deep within the skull.
making every other sense go dull. It is a conspiracy of shade, watching every single move we make. It is the shadow whisper,
Making the atmosphere blister,
a clandestine dialect of fear.
telling us the ending time is near. Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply, don't make a single sound.
Let the shadow whisper.
Spin around. Shh, don't speak. They are listening. Shh, don't speak. Salt water pools upon the sandy shore, crashing against the rocky jagged door. Weeping a river flooding out the bay, washing the footprints of our past away.
Tasting the kelp entangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea,
Finding the sunken lost anatomy,
aquatic pressure building in the deep.
rocking the creatures to an endless sleep. failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief,
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
so far behind.
the ocean tears,
Abysses yawning open like a maw,
swallowing everything the captain saw.
nautical compass spinning out of bounds.
Listening to the subterranean sounds,
Anchor is dropping to the muddy floor,
ripples expanding outward evermore. Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue,
searching the sediment for
something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell,
ringing a solitary
diving bell,
fluid surrounding every spoken word.
making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide, nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief,
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
so far behind.
the ocean tears,
Tsunami crashing on the promenade,
submerging every single barricade.
deluge of weeping from a stormy eye.
Blending the water with the weeping sky.
Shipwrecked and floating on a piece of wood,
Misunderstanding what we understood. feel the same also. And the night is letting go. I feel the destiny.
The world's just running wild when the night is falling up.
And when the world is fading out,
I know that I will say,
another time I see your face, I know that I will say, I know that I will say. Window shattered glass upon the lawn, staring clearly at the broken dawn.
every single fraction magnified, nowhere left for ignorance to hide.
Transparent sorrow reflecting the light,
Vision is perfectly, terribly bright.
calculated misery defined, architect of ruins in my mind, geometry of sadness laid so bare,
Tracing all the angles of despair.
no fog to blur the edges of the room. Everything is sharp inside this tomb. Unobscured the tragedy appears,
Crystallizing our unspoken fear.
magnifying lenses on the soul.
Watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid hyper-real doom.
Seeing every detail in the stone.
Knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
Focus pulls the damage into view. Every single bruise is rendered new.
Microscopic clarity of grief.
Denying us a moment of relief.
The paradox of seeing far too well, navigating through a conscious hell. Colors are too saturated, stars finally just close and save me from this elevated pose. Unobscured, the tragedy appears,
crystallizing our unspoken fears,
magnifying lenses on the soul,
watching as we lose our self-control.
We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid hyper-real doom,
Seeing every detail in the stone,
knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom.
awake and conscious in the stinging gray.
No illusions left to strip away.
Reality is biting at the skin.
This is where the punishment begins. A mastermind of agonizing sight,
Bathed in an unforgiving
sterile light. We are trapped in lucid gloom, a vivid hyper-real doom,
seeing every detail in the stone.
knowing we are absolutely alone. Brilliance in the melancholy state, understanding our design and fate. The lucid gloom. Too clear, too bleak, too clear, too bleak. The empty square, exhaling vapor in the frigid air. Constellations witness our retreat, abandoning the battle in the street. Lungs deflate, releasing all the weight, accepting this nocturnal quiet fate.
Pendulum swings heavy on the wall, catching us before we start to fall. Oxygen departs the weary frame, forgetting how to vocalize my name.
Atmosphere absorbs the final breath, the peaceful imitation of our death.
The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees. Let out the midnight sigh, escaping to the blackened sky.
A gust of pure exhaustion and surrender,
Embracing something terrible and tender,
blowing out the candles of the day.
letting all the tension float away. The midnight sigh.
Weariness exhaled into the sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth.
Winds are blowing steadily due south.
The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees.
Let out the midnight sigh, escaping to the blackened sky. A gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender.
Blowing out the candles of the day,
Letting all the tension float away. The midnight sigh. Breathe it out, let the anchor go.
join the atmospheric steady flow.
Nothing left to harbor or believe.
Only this permission just to
A
leave.
singular exhalation in the dark, leaving not a footprint or a mark.
Candles of the day,
Letting all the tension float away. The midnight sigh. Breathe out, release. Breathe out, release. Breathe out, release. Breathe out, release. Flicker like a candle in a digital storm, keeping my distance just to stay warm. The signal is broken, the screen is cracked, sending out a message that I can't take back.
electric rain hitting the pavement outside. Nowhere left for a weary soul to hide. I'm caught in the frequency of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left. Cryostatic tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
The radio screaming a song I used to know, back when the summer had a different glow. Now the snow is gray and the sky is plastic. My heart is stretching like a broken elastic.
Step into the vacuum, leave the world behind. There's a strange geometry inside my mind. Zeros and ones and a million mistakes, waiting for the moment that the circuit breaks.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left.
Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you. White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain, dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
Are you receiving?
No see,
Are you believing?
look at the ground.
The transmission is fading into the dark.